we're watching a weird video called The Top 10 Best Countries to Find a Great Wife.
I really hope America's on there, because that's where we met.
That's true.
Women in rich Western countries are not only better educated, but financially independent, career-minded. Therefore, they do not care much for the traditional family life.
Wait, am I getting insulted, or am I being complimented here? Like,
Women in the West are independent, able to support themselves. You don't want that. I am already thrown off because I was expecting like a Watch Mojo style like top 10 list.
10. Slovenia. Slovenian women are really beautiful, hot. They are very domesticated and take care of all the household chores.
I like my women like I like my dogs. Domesticated. Is that the right word?
No.
It's not, right?
I don't know what the right word is. Maybe just change the whole sentence out, actually. I don't think just switching one word is going to do it in this case.
What is more important to men is they are good cooks. They are not shy to date men from foreign countries.
I don't like that I'm being sold, women. I'm just going to come out and say it. I don't like where this is going.
I was trying to figure out how to find the best wife, so I'm very interested in what's happening
This
here.
isn't what I expected this to be.
Slovenia women are currently at the top of my list as I've been provided no other options.
Korean girls ask for the parents' approval, and if they say no for a marriage, a Korean woman won't marry you. Japanese ladies also have exotic beauty, and they are really family-centered. With a Brazilian wife or girlfriend, life can be a carnival all year long. You will be immediately charmed by their sensuality, body language, voice, and attitude.
I really just don't feel like they're doing these justice compared to the Slovenia women who are both hot and beautiful.
That's true.
I just feel like they're
They
not.
haven't listed either of those qualities for these other ones.
Yeah, I
What if
feel
I
like-
want a hot or a beautiful woman who also has really strict parents that I have to impress? Who is this for? Who is this selling to? Who? Is this like an exchange?
Right.
Like a foreign bride kind of situation? Or are they just like advertising the general idea of each of these countries? And who out there thinks they have that kind of choice?
Slovenia women, hot and beautiful. Japanese women,
yeah,
they are exotic and mysterious. And Brazilian women, who are sensual. These are true facts about all women of each of these countries.
That's true.
So I guess like pick your favorite. Just
Yeah,
pick.
of those all very distinctly different personality traits.
They expect their husband to be a gentleman.
Oh, I'm a gentleman. that will work for me.
Where do find women?
Wife reviews.
Amazon, but for women, please. We're gonna go to the description. You must plan to go visit the countries you fancy and stay there for an extended period of time to meet a nice woman. It's so easy to meet people.
This
Right.
wasn't written in English.
Who do you think wrote it, though?
I don't know. There's so many different
It's
countries.
the number one country, definitely wrote it, though.
Okay, that makes sense. It probably is. Whoever ends up being one is the one that made the video, for sure.
If you find someone attractive, first ask if they are married. If they are not married, just ask them to show you around the local area.
So they're not even like, these women aren't like ready to go.
Yes.
This is just suggesting.
Here's a woman hot off the stove. To
But they-
avoid bar girls and street prostitutes, meet the community elders.
What?
Back to the video.
Okay.
6. Bulgaria. Bulgarian women have a wonderful mixture of traditional ways. Your wife will most likely cook delicious dishes for you to eat.
That's
Yeah.
a new feature.
Yeah.
The other ones don't have that. This model has 4-wheel drive and a DVD player built right in.
You will have a big wedding with so many relatives, you cannot count them, and they all become part of your new extended family.
A lot of these are selling like a bunch of extra people along with the one I'm trying to
Right.
pick out, and I'm just not sure I'm for that.
What was it? Wasn't Brazil? You got like festivals.
Right, yeah. You're purchasing the entire country of Brazil.
I mean, yeah.
And everyone in it. They haven't explicitly said that we're buying the women, but they haven't explicitly said that we're not either.
Thailand is a great place to find a lovely wife. If you see a woman that you like, simply say hello. That is all it takes.
That does work every time on me.
I feel like some of this advice overlaps a little bit. I don't remember exactly what they said about
That's
Slovenia,
a good
but
point. I bet you have to introduce yourself to the women in Slovenia.
probably, right? You just swoop in and just grab one and run away.
Take some time getting to know her before asking a Thai woman to be your wife.
See, I feel like that puts him at the bottom of the list.
Right?
The other 6 felt like they just were like gonna just go along with it.
I need like the star rating based on category, you know, like
Right.
convenience,
Right.
deliciousness of food. How many family members are you also agreeing to?
Right, like what's better? Is physical beauty better than exotic beauty? Better than hot
Right.
beautiful? If you are a guy watching this, take notes on all the different ways to call your girlfriend beautiful. Like they did like 10 different ways to call pretty women pretty.
That's true. They did the work
take
for
note.
you.
4. The Philippines. They are very charming, and femininity exudes from all of their movements.
What does that mean?
They flow like a fluid. And they just
If that's fucking true, they need to be number 1. Any woman who walks like that deserves
Agreed.
absolute top spot.
Like that TikTok filter that like does the
like-
ripple effect as they move into the room.
Yeah.
You will be delighted by their happy chatting, but on the other hand, they can cope with unexpected situations so easily that you will be surprised.
Where did they get that generalization from?
I don't know.
Like all the other ones have been like they cook good food, which I get a lot of the
Yeah.
stereotypes, but
Like, are they making up these stereotypes, or have I just not heard these before?
They also have very good personalities.
I think that's the first one that said that.
I think you're right.
Most women from the Philippines are allowed to work elsewhere in the world, in the United States in particular.
I mean, this has to be aimed at only the U.S. specifically.
Yeah, I think the United States is the only place with the men who have the audacity to be like, where to find best wife.
Right?
3. Mexico.
This land art. Earlier, there was just an empty swing on a beach.
That was so sad.
Yeah, I
Why are
don't
the
know
transitions so
what was that
sad?
supposed to be communicating.
A Mexican woman can make an excellent wife for you if you like getting surprised and you are fond of adventures. They cherish their personal freedom, and they don't like if you want to lecture them about what to do or what not to do.
Okay, again, why is this making it to the top of the list? It feels like women who have personalities that include arguing with me should be very low on the list when there are 7 other countries full of women who will never say anything bad about you.
1. Cambodia.
Cambodia, huh?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know anything about Cambodia.
I don't know
even
where
know
that
where it
is.
is.
Cambodian women are genuinely interested in foreigners, especially white males.
No! They just outright said it in this
They did.
one.
They
were like, it's for
we're here.
white men.
A good Cambodian woman will only be with a man and live with him if he marries her.
I'm gonna back up a little bit here. Obviously, like, no slight on literally any women being shown or addressed in this entire weird video, but it is just kind of weird that they're like doing all these like stock footage model shots.
Yeah.
And then they decide to throw in this like weird photo of the woman and with the basket of water documentary still frame or something.
Yeah, this looks a little rude. Like someone shouldn't have taken this photo.
Why is this included in the collage
No,
that's
that's
going
true.
on?
No, that's a good point.
You need to treat her with respect and kindness in order to have a happy marriage.
Red flag that this is the first type of woman that you have to do that with. Where's the top 10 best countries to find a husband? Where's that? Where is that?
You also need to make sure to send a monthly stipend of money to her family.
They're just straight up saying we're paying for the woman now. Like, we are at the 5 easy payments of $19.99 part.
Wait, was that
required,
literally
like,
the
price.
last sentence that
It
they
was.
said?
You also need to make sure to send a monthly stipend of money to her family.
The end. You also will have to pay a monthly stipend to the family. Okay, goodbye. Let's do some research. This is by Around the World. They have 350,000 subscribers.
Oh, you're right. This is actually like a travel page that just happens to have one of their videos being the best countries to find a wife next to cheapest states and the 10 best cities to live in Spain. Maybe like the people who run the channel were out for the week and they were like, all right, Jerry, you're new here. You're going to show us what you got. Put the video together today. It's the same format.
Right.
It's just stock footage and a voiceover. You
Right.
just got to write the script.
Where would you go to find the best wife?
I really hope America's on there because that's where we met.
If you just get like the second or third best one, it's like close enough.
Yeah.
But it's less expensive.
Yeah, I'm one to root for the underdog, so Slovenia is...
There you go with Slovenia.
Yeah, I mean, they're hot and beautiful.
They are hot and beautiful.
I remember nothing else about them, but what other qualifications could you possibly need?
I'm not gonna lie, it's really hard to just like keep the comedic act up
No.
after watching something like this.
I'm gonna cry. Like, as soon as this is over, I'm gonna cry. Thanks for watching it with me.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry I made you watch it. And, yeah, we'll see you around.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Kyle here. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, let us know in the comments so we know if we should make more. If you hated it, let us know so that we never do it again. This is our first time trying this kind of content. I highly expect it to get demonetized because we're using footage from somebody else's video. So if you like what you see or just us, we have a link in the description for buymeacoffee.com where you can just toss us a few bucks. Hope to be back with more soon and hope you have a great day.